Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of CNY Chaos, where we talk about some chaotic emotions that's going to pop up during this Chinese New Year. And one of the most asked questions is probably, when are you having babies? And I know this question can be very difficult for different people. For example, if you're experiencing infertility, if you are in the midst of a difficult relationship with your spouse, if you are someone who do not plan to have kids, or you are recovering or experiencing miscarriages. I do think that this question have a lot deeper and complex background to it. Just take what you resonate, and if it doesn't resonate at all, that's fine as well. At this moment, I'm probably someone that is leaning towards being unsure about whether I want to have kids in my life. I love children, but motherhood is probably something that I am still wrapping my head around whether or not I want that experience. So when relatives ask, when are you having kids? 是时候了，不用再等了，你的年龄也是差不多了。Being someone in her 30s, I get it. I get it. I get that concern. But when I learned that these questions are really more to fill in the silence, it's really a conversation starter. If we ask ourselves honestly, how often do we start a conversation with our relatives? We don't. And the only way to have that connection is really through all this small talk. So I really take it with a grain of salt. I would basically reply in a one-liner or two-liner, something like, we'll see how it goes, or we are enjoying our time as a couple as a moment. And then, this is the important part, I would ask a follow-up question on how's your health doing? And if I know a little bit more about them, I would follow up with that question that I've had last year. And almost every time the question never go back to whether I want to have kids or not. I just find that the more important part is how this question lead to the follow-up questions that I could provide. And honestly, this Chinese New Year, I've had the best time talking to them because they asked this question. And then I have a follow-up question to ask them instead. That's just my take on this. So let me know, what are some of the ways that you spark conversations with your relatives? I mean, it's something that you can't avoid anyway. Might as well have a good conversation out of it.